Have you ever wondered how your body changes as you grow older, especially when it comes to intimacy? For many women, navigating the physical, emotional, and psychological shifts that come with aging and menopause can feel overwhelming. But what if I told you that these changes don't have to mean the end of vitality or pleasure? Instead, they can be an opportunity for transformation, empowerment, and rediscovery. In this video, we're going to explore how aging impacts your intimate health, the science behind these changes, and most importantly, how you can take control and thrive during this stage of life. From understanding the role of vaginal microbiota to uncovering natural and medical treatments that can restore balance, we'll cover it all. So, stay with us until the end, and learn how you can embrace aging with confidence, vitality, and joy. Reasons to watch until the end. Learn about the transformation of the vaginal microbiota and how it impacts your intimate health during menopause. Discover natural ways to restore vaginal pH balance and maintain comfort, from probiotics to lifestyle changes. Find out how exercise, nutrition, and cutting-edge treatments like vaginal laser therapy can rejuvenate intimacy and restore vitality. Understand why embracing these changes is crucial for emotional well-being and empowerment during this transformative phase of life. Hear a real-life success story about how simple lifestyle changes led to profound improvements in intimacy and self-esteem. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. The transformation of the vaginal microbiota also plays a significant role during this stage of life. Just as the body's physical appearance and hormonal levels change, so too does the balance of beneficial bacteria that once thrived in the vaginal environment. Lactobacilli, the good bacteria that help maintain a healthy vaginal pH, naturally decrease with age. This shift can make the vaginal environment more susceptible to infections, as the pH becomes less acidic. While this may sound concerning, it is important to note that there are specific solutions that can help restore this delicate balance. Probiotics, whether in the form of supplements or naturally occurring in foods like yogurt, are effective in replenishing those beneficial bacteria and helping to restore the vaginal pH to its optimal level. Maintaining this balance is critical, not just for physical comfort, but for emotional well-being as well. The sense of control that comes from understanding and addressing these changes can help combat the feelings of frustration or confusion that many women experience. With the right approach, we can restore harmony to our bodies and ensure that this transition is not just one of loss, but one of growth and empowerment. As estrogen levels decline, the vaginal tissues themselves may become thinner and more fragile. This condition, known as vaginal atrophy, affects a significant number of women after menopause. However, despite the stigma often attached to this condition, it is essential to remember that this is a normal part of aging and nothing to be ashamed of. Many women, though, may be reluctant to speak openly about it, often due to the social taboos surrounding menopause and aging. But this silence can contribute to feelings of isolation or anxiety, which only exacerbates the issue. By talking openly and freely about these changes, we can begin to dismantle the shame and replace it with empowerment and understanding. It's also important to remember that there is no single approach to addressing these changes. There are a variety of medical and natural treatments available, from hormone replacement therapy to vaginal moisturizers and lubricants that can alleviate dryness and restore comfort. In addition to medical solutions, simple lifestyle changes can make a world of difference. Regular exercise, for example, promotes circulation throughout the body, including the pelvic region. The more blood flow the body has, the better it can sustain the tissues that may otherwise become dry or fragile. Physical activity also has a profound impact on overall mood, reducing stress and anxiety, and boosting the natural production of endorphins, the hormones responsible for a sense of happiness and well-being. For women who are looking for more cutting-edge solutions, treatments such as vaginal laser therapy are gaining popularity. This non-invasive procedure stimulates collagen production, improving the elasticity of the vaginal tissues and rejuvenating the area. The laser works by promoting increased blood flow and enhancing tissue regeneration, offering a sense of restoration and vitality. It's a powerful example of how modern medicine can offer support during the natural aging process, helping women not only maintain their health but also revitalize their intimacy in ways they may have thought were no longer possible. Another key element in addressing changes in intimacy is nutrition. What we eat is intimately connected to how we feel in our bodies, both physically and emotionally. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as salmon, walnuts, and chia seeds, support the skin's hydration and help maintain the elasticity of tissues. These nutrients are also vital for managing inflammation, a common issue as the body ages. Additionally, flax seeds are a rich source of phytoestrogens, which can act as a natural alternative to estrogen, helping to balance hormone levels and ease the symptoms of menopause. These foods not only nourish your body but also help sustain your intimate health, keeping you comfortable and vibrant. I recall one particularly memorable case with Rosa, a woman who came to me seeking answers and reassurance about the changes she was experiencing in her body. She was struggling with dryness, loss of elasticity, and a deep sense of disconnection from her own sexuality. After discussing various options, she decided to integrate a combination of hormonal therapy, Kegel exercises, and dietary changes into her daily routine. Over time, Rosa began to notice significant improvements. Not only did she regain physical comfort, but her confidence also blossomed. She rediscovered a sense of intimacy and joy in her body that had previously felt lost. Her experience serves as a powerful reminder that it's never too late to reclaim your sexual well-being, that solutions are available, and that change is not something to fear but to embrace. As we navigate these changes, it's essential to remember that the emotional and psychological impact of aging is just as important as the physical. Many women experience a shift in how they see themselves as they age, and this often extends to their sexual identity. Society places immense pressure on women to remain youthful, beautiful, and sexually desirable. Yet, true beauty is not merely skin deep. It lies in how we care for ourselves, how we connect with our partners, and how we embrace the changes that life brings. Aging offers us a chance to redefine our sense of self, to explore new dimensions of intimacy, and to rediscover the pleasure of connecting with ourselves and others in new, more meaningful ways. The journey through menopause and beyond is not one of loss but one of transformation. It's a time to let go of outdated notions of beauty and sexuality and instead embrace a deeper, more profound connection with ourselves. This is a time to empower women to recognize that they deserve not just to survive, but to thrive. That intimacy, vitality, and pleasure are all within reach, regardless of age. In conclusion, while the changes that come with aging and menopause may feel daunting, they are a natural part of life's progression. There are countless ways to support your body through these transitions, from medical interventions and physical activity to dietary changes and emotional self-care. The key is to approach these changes with compassion, patience, and a sense of curiosity. Together, we can break down the stigma surrounding aging, nurture our bodies and minds, and celebrate the joy and freedom that comes with embracing our true selves at every stage of life. As a dedicated sexologist and doctor with years of expertise in female sexual health, I feel deeply compelled to share the wealth of knowledge I've gathered over decades of practice and study. In all my years, I've witnessed firsthand the profound emotional, physical, and psychological shifts women experience as they navigate the complex and beautiful stages of life. It is crucial to understand that these changes, especially the ones that occur with menopause, are not burdens to be ashamed of. They are a completely natural part of life, ones that can be not only understood and addressed, but in many ways, even embraced and rediscovered in surprising, new ways. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Menopause, typically occurring between the ages of 45 and 55, marks a transformative time in a woman's life when estrogen levels begin to decline. This hormonal shift initiates a cascade of changes in the body, and one of the most notable, and often overlooked, is the impact it has on a woman's intimate health. As estrogen diminishes, the vaginal tissues lose some of their former elasticity. Imagine skin that no longer stretches as effortlessly as it once did, or the delicate bloom of a flower that begins to wilt in the face of a seasonal change. This natural transformation often leads to feelings of dryness, tightness, or discomfort during intimate moments. But it's essential to remember, these changes are a universal part of life's rhythm, not something to fear or hide from. Yet, the experience of menopause is far from one size fits all. Every woman's journey is different, and it's important to recognize that there are solutions, sometimes simple, sometimes complex, that can help alleviate discomfort and even enhance intimacy in new and fulfilling ways. One aspect of this transition that often goes unspoken is the change in blood circulation. As women age, the blood flow to the intimate areas can reduce, diminishing sensitivity and making it more challenging for the body to naturally stay lubricated. This is not merely a physical change but an emotional one, as it may lead to feelings of frustration or loss. But, once again, solutions exist. One of the most accessible and effective remedies is a technique that many overlook: gentle, targeted massages on the lower abdomen. These specific movements can stimulate blood flow to the pelvic region, helping to restore vitality to the intimate area and counteract the effects of reduced circulation. This approach not only nurtures the body, but also fosters a deeper connection to one's own sexuality. The power of touch, whether self-administered or with a partner, has been scientifically shown to improve physical and emotional well-being. Engaging in mindful massage rituals can be an intimate, restorative act that brings awareness to the sensations of the body and strengthens self-esteem. Alongside this, emerging research suggests that certain lifestyle choices, such as incorporating antioxidant-rich foods like vibrant berries, green tea, and nutrient-dense vegetables into the diet, can dramatically improve microcirculation. Not only do these choices benefit general health, but they also nurture the health of the intimate areas, revitalizing the body's ability to feel and respond intimately. These antioxidants help combat free radicals and promote the regeneration of cells, which is key to restoring the elasticity and health of vaginal tissues. You might not think of it this way, but nutrition plays a significant role in maintaining the vitality of the areas that matter most in terms of sexual health. Whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats, like those found in olive oil and avocado, also contribute to maintaining optimal health and circulation. Equally important is the transformation that occurs in the vaginal microbiota over time. The delicate balance of beneficial bacteria, lactobacilli, that once thrived in the vaginal environment may begin to decline with age. This reduction in lactobacilli can lead to an imbalance, altering the vaginal pH and increasing the risk of infections. For many women, this shift can feel like an invasion of their most personal space, but there are ways to restore harmony. Probiotics, specially formulated to replenish the vaginal flora, can be a powerful ally. Natural yogurt, rich in live cultures, can also serve as a gentle but effective tool to help rebalance the sensitive ecosystem. Taking the time to nurture the vaginal microbiota can have wide-ranging benefits, not only in terms of preventing infections but also in enhancing overall well-being. These beneficial bacteria help maintain an acidic environment that protects against harmful pathogens, ensuring that the vaginal tissues stay healthy and balanced. Regular use of probiotics, in combination with other dietary changes, can help stabilize the vaginal pH and reduce the likelihood of discomfort, infections, or dryness. It's empowering to know that we have natural tools at our disposal to keep our intimate health in check. It's important to remember, though, that every woman's body is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. Consulting with a healthcare provider before incorporating new treatments or products into your routine is always a wise step. As estrogen continues to decline, the vaginal tissues may also become thinner and more fragile, a condition known as vaginal atrophy. This affects nearly half of all women post-menopause, yet it remains a topic rarely discussed in open conversation. It's often seen as something to hide, to suffer through in silence. But the truth is, there is no need for shame. These changes are natural, and there are resources, support, and solutions available to help manage and even celebrate this new phase of life. Many women experience this stage with a sense of loss or frustration, but it is important to recognize that it also holds the potential for transformation. This stage of life is an invitation to reconnect with your body, to embrace its wisdom, and to navigate these changes with grace and understanding. What might initially feel like loss or discomfort can, with time and care, be transformed into something empowering. Just as the body has its seasons, so too can intimacy bloom anew in unexpected, beautiful ways. This is the time to let go of societal ideals, to stop chasing the impossible standards of youth, and instead focus on rediscovering the pleasures of the present moment. Did you know that there are not only medical treatments but also natural alternatives to help you navigate these changes? You are never truly alone in this journey, and there are always options, both conventional and holistic, that can help you maintain comfort, well-being, and intimacy as you move through life's transitions. It's essential to know that these changes are not permanent hurdles, but rather stepping stones in a new, evolving chapter of life. Embracing this new phase can help you reclaim your sensuality, rediscover your sexual vitality, and continue to enjoy intimate moments with confidence. One of the promising treatments gaining attention in recent years is vaginal laser therapy. This innovative procedure works by stimulating collagen production within the vaginal tissues, helping to regenerate and restore elasticity, thereby alleviating discomfort caused by vaginal dryness or atrophy. The laser works at the cellular level to promote tissue rejuvenation, and for many women, it has proven to be a breakthrough solution. These kinds of therapies offer a path back to vitality and confidence in ways that might seem out of reach, but they are very real, effective options. However, it's not just the physical changes that deserve attention. There's also the emotional and psychological impact of this life stage, which is often overlooked or dismissed. For many women, the physical changes that accompany menopause or aging can bring about a deep sense of loss, especially in relation to self-esteem. The natural shifts in the body can make women feel less desirable, or as though they are no longer enough. But I want to share an important truth with you. Desire, intimacy, and sexual satisfaction are not determined solely by biological factors. Emotional connection, trust, communication, and even creativity in your intimate life all play an equally powerful role in cultivating joy and fulfillment. In fact, many women find that this phase of life, when freed from the pressures of youthful expectations, can be a time to explore intimacy in new and liberating ways. Without the weight of societal ideals or youthful insecurities, many discover a deeper, more authentic form of connection. This can be a time to experiment, to rediscover what feels good, and to embrace a new chapter of sexual expression that's free from judgment or comparison. I've seen firsthand how women can thrive during this time, with a greater understanding of their bodies, clearer communication with their partners, and a deeper connection to their sexuality. I recall a patient, Maria, who came to me feeling lost after experiencing vaginal dryness and discomfort. She felt disconnected from her partner and unsure about how to navigate this phase of life. After working together to develop a treatment plan, which included vaginal laser therapy, Kegel exercises, and dietary changes, Maria began to experience significant improvement. Not only did her physical symptoms ease, but her emotional outlook shifted as well. She found that her intimacy with her partner blossomed as they explored new ways of connecting, free from the pressures of youth. Maria's story is a reminder that this stage of life, while challenging, is also an opportunity for profound growth and rediscovery. As we move through life's transitions, it's important to remember that our experiences, our bodies, and our sexuality evolve with us. There is no singular, definitive way to navigate these changes, but there are numerous options and tools available to help you restore balance and vitality in your intimate life. Whether through medical interventions, natural remedies, or lifestyle adjustments, it is entirely possible to maintain, and even enhance, your sexual health and intimacy as you age. The key is to approach this phase with an open heart, curiosity, and a willingness to embrace the changes as opportunities for growth and empowerment. Ultimately, your body is your own, and with the right knowledge, support, and self-compassion, you can continue to experience pleasure, connection, and intimacy throughout your entire life. The journey through menopause and beyond doesn't have to be something to fear or endure. It's a natural, beautiful phase of life that offers us the chance to connect more deeply with ourselves and with those we love. So, I encourage you to explore these options, reach out for support when needed, and celebrate the wisdom, strength, and beauty that come with age. So, how can you maintain the quality and richness of your intimate moments, despite the inevitable changes that age brings? First and foremost, I always emphasize the power of communication with your partner. It's essential to create an open, honest, and vulnerable dialogue about how you're feeling, both emotionally and physically. Expressing your needs, desires, and concerns not only strengthens the emotional bond, but also fosters a deeper, more fulfilling intimacy. This kind of communication allows both partners to feel heard, valued, and cared for, creating a safe space where intimacy can flourish, no matter the age. Another recommendation I often suggest is the use of lubricants and vaginal moisturizers. These products can provide significant relief from dryness and discomfort during intimate moments. Water-based lubricants, in particular, are ideal for enhancing comfort in the short term, allowing you to enjoy intimacy without pain or irritation. For long-term relief, vaginal moisturizers can restore moisture and hydration, offering a lasting solution. And if these measures aren't enough, it may be worth considering hormonal therapies, which have proven to be an effective option for many women. These therapies can restore vaginal elasticity, enhance lubrication, and provide a sense of comfort that many thought had been lost forever. Discussing these options with your doctor is an essential step toward reclaiming your comfort and pleasure. Remember, you are not defined by your age, your body's changes, or any fleeting sense of loss. Rather, you are empowered by your experiences, your wisdom, and your ability to navigate this beautiful, ever-evolving journey with strength, grace, and self-compassion. Whether through physical treatments, emotional connection, or renewed sense of creativity in your intimate life, the opportunity for deep, fulfilling connection is not just possible. It's a gift waiting to be embraced. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Kegel exercises are one of the most empowering tools available to us, and they become even more important as we age. These simple exercises, which target the pelvic floor muscles, can profoundly affect both physical sensitivity and emotional well-being. By regularly engaging in Kegel exercises, you can strengthen the muscles that support the bladder, uterus, and rectum, which in turn improves your response to intimate touch, enhances your physical sensation, and can even help alleviate symptoms like urinary incontinence. What's truly remarkable about Kegels is that they allow you to take control of your body in a way that promotes not only sexual pleasure but also physical health. It's an exercise that is deeply personal, empowering, and restorative, offering a way to reconnect with your body's innate strength. But Kegels are only part of the equation. Staying physically active in general is just as crucial for maintaining intimacy and vitality as we age. Engaging in regular physical exercise, whether it's a brisk walk, gentle yoga, swimming, or any activity you enjoy, significantly improves blood circulation throughout the entire body. This is particularly important when it comes to intimate health. Blood flow to the pelvic region can diminish over time, leading to dryness, discomfort, and a decrease in natural lubrication. Regular physical activity helps keep circulation strong, bringing life and vitality to the tissues in the intimate areas. As circulation improves, not only does it reduce physical discomfort, but it also lifts your mood and keeps you feeling energized and connected to your body. For those of you who are looking for more advanced, innovative options, today's medical field offers a variety of treatments that can help restore and rejuvenate intimate health. One of the most promising is vaginal laser therapy, a non-invasive treatment that stimulates collagen production and regenerates vaginal tissue. These lasers work by enhancing blood flow and promoting tissue elasticity, which can reverse the effects of dryness, discomfort, and vaginal atrophy, conditions that many women face as they age. Similarly, regenerative therapies are emerging that utilize the body's own healing mechanisms to restore health and vitality to intimate areas. These therapies offer solutions that go beyond just managing symptoms. They actively promote healing, tissue regeneration, and the restoration of natural function. While these treatments are groundbreaking, we cannot overlook the powerful role nutrition plays in intimate health. What we eat has a profound impact not only on our overall well-being but also on the health of our intimate organs. Nutrient-rich foods can improve circulation, promote hydration, and provide essential nutrients that help maintain skin elasticity and tissue health. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as salmon, walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds, play a critical role in keeping the skin and tissues hydrated. These healthy fats are not only anti-inflammatory but also essential for maintaining healthy cell membranes and tissue moisture, which are key for intimate health. These fats also help to reduce dryness and irritation, creating a more comfortable experience. In addition, flax seeds are a natural source of phytoestrogens, plant-based compounds that act like estrogen in the body. As estrogen levels naturally decline during menopause, phytoestrogens can help to fill that gap, providing a gentle, natural way to support the body during this transition. Including flax seeds in your diet is a simple but effective way to support vaginal health, reduce discomfort, and help balance hormones. By nourishing your body with these powerful foods, you're taking proactive steps to support your intimate well-being, improving your overall health, and promoting vitality. Beyond medical treatments and nutrition, it's essential to acknowledge the emotional and psychological aspects of aging and intimate health. For many women, the physical changes that accompany menopause or aging can be overwhelming. These changes can lead to feelings of loss of youth, loss of vitality, or even a loss of desire. Many women experience a decline in self-esteem, feeling less desirable or disconnected from their own bodies. But I want to share a powerful reminder with you. Desire, pleasure, and intimacy are not defined solely by your body or its changes. They are deeply connected to emotional intimacy, communication, and creativity in relationships. In fact, many women find that this stage of life offers a liberating opportunity to explore intimacy in new and enriching ways. Without the pressures of youthful ideals or the societal expectations around physical appearance, women are often free to explore deeper, more meaningful connections with their partners. This stage of life can be seen not as a loss but as an opportunity to reframe intimacy, focusing less on physical perfection and more on emotional connection, trust, and the joy of shared experience. It's a time to explore what intimacy truly means for you, to rediscover joy, and to cultivate a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond just the physical. I'll never forget the story of Rosa, a woman who came to me feeling deeply frustrated and concerned about the changes she was experiencing in her body. She had started to notice the physical effects of menopause, dryness, loss of elasticity, and discomfort, but she also felt emotionally disconnected from herself. She felt like she had lost part of her identity, particularly in terms of her sexuality and sense of self-worth. We had a long conversation about her options, and after some thoughtful exploration, Rosa decided to combine hormonal therapy with regular Kegel exercises. Over time, she noticed significant improvements, both physically and emotionally. She regained confidence in her body, and her intimate life was revitalized. This process didn't just restore her physical health, it helped her rediscover the joy of connection, intimacy, and feeling truly alive in her body. Her journey was a beautiful reminder that solutions do exist, and that with the right support, we can always find ways to reclaim vitality, confidence, and connection. Ultimately, in the beautiful journey of aging, health, and intimacy, it's crucial that we create spaces for open dialogue, learning, and empowerment. These transitions are natural parts of life, but they don't have to be navigated in silence or solitude. Sharing knowledge, seeking advice, and embracing these changes with compassion and curiosity can make all the difference. If this conversation has been helpful for you, I encourage you to share it with others who may need this encouragement too. Let's keep the conversation going. Subscribe to our channel, share your thoughts and experiences in the comments, and join us for future episodes where we'll continue to explore the beauty, challenges, and growth that come with aging. Let's face this next chapter with strength, grace, and a renewed sense of possibility. Together, we can navigate this stage of life with dignity, joy, and pleasure. So, what have you learned today? From the importance of maintaining vaginal health and understanding the changes in your body to the empowering treatments and lifestyle adjustments available, you now have the tools to navigate aging and intimacy with confidence. What's one thing you learned today that you'll bring into your life? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please leave a comment below and share your experience. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insights on aging, health, and self-care.